Good afternoon, students. This is Teacher Anne. For today's lesson, we will be discussing about measuring volume and capacity in liters and milliliters. Let me present to you the vocabulary words that we should learn and understand in this lesson. Volume, capacity, liters, milliliters. Altogether, let's read the following words one more time. Volume, capacity, liters, milliliters. Basically, liters and milliliters are the metric units we use to measure the volume and capacity. When we say liter, it is a larger unit of measurement for volume. We write L for liters. It is used to measure the volume of large amount of liquids. Again, I repeat, this is used to measure the volume of large amount of liquids. For examples, we can use liters to measure the amount of soft drinks, the amount of water in the pail, or the amount of water in a swimming pool. So again, liters is for large amount of liquids, and we simply write L for liters. So L is a shortened form of a word liters. Next is milliliter. Milliliter is a smaller unit of measurement for volume. We write ml for milliliters. So ml is the shortened form of a word millimeters. It is used to measure the volume of a small amount of liquids. Again, milliliter is for the volume of a small amount of liquids. Here are some of the examples where we can use milliliters. So we can use milliliters to measure the volume or the amount of coffee in a cup or the amount of cola in a can, and etc. Okay, through the examples given, we can tell that milliliter is smaller than liter. So my question is, how many ml of water, for example, make 1 liter of water? Anyone? To answer the question, let us take a look at this picture. Now we can tell that 1L or 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml or 1000 milliliters. Or we could say 10 100 ml of water make 1 liter of water. So let us now count to check. So as you can see, each line is equal to 100 ml of water. So let us count 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000 ml of water. Is it clear? All right, let's proceed. What is volume and capacity? How do they differ from one another? Let us now find out. Volume is the amount of liquid within the container. So as you can see, there is liquid inside this container, and the amount of this liquid refers to what we called volume. So let us have examples. As you can see, we have 60 ml of liquid inside the beaker. So this container is called beaker. We can tell that the volume of liquid in the beaker is 60 ml. Next example. So as we can see, we have 200 ml of liquid inside the jug. And we can tell that the volume of liquid in the jug is 200 ml. For our third example, as you can see, we have 5 liters of liquid inside the beaker. And we can tell that the volume of liquid in the beaker is 5 liters. Can you follow? Okay. Now let's see and learn. Containers X, Y, and Z contain different amount of waters as shown. Container X has 3 liters of water. Container Y has 2 liters of water, and container Z has 4 liters of water. We can tell that container Y has the least volume of water, and container Z has the greatest volume of water. Is volume understood? All right, now let's proceed with capacity. Capacity is the amount of liquid a container can hold when it is full. Meaning, it tells how much a liquid a container can hold. So let us have example. Look at this jug. The capacity of the jug is 1000 ml or 1000 milliliters because it can hold up to 1000 milliliters of liquid. Next, the capacity of the container is 5 liters because it can hold up to 5 liters of liquid. To make things clearer between volume and capacity, look at this example. The capacity of the jug is 500 ml because the jug can hold up to 500 ml of liquid or water. The volume of the water in the jug is 300 ml. So this is the volume of the water in the jug, and it is 300 ml. The volume of water needed to fill the jug is 500 ml. So to fill this jug, we need 500 ml of water. But since we already have 300 ml here, we only need 200 ml more to fill the jug. Okay, now let us have another example. Let us see and learn. The capacity of the bottle is 1 liter, meaning this bottle can hold 1 liter of water. The volume of orange juice in the bottle is 500 ml. So we already have 500 ml of orange juice here inside the bottle. How much more orange juice is needed to fill up the bottle? So we need to find out how much more orange juice is needed to fill up the bottle. So to answer, we already know that 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. So 1000 ml minus 500 ml is equals to 500 ml. Therefore, we need 500 ml more orange juice to fill up the bottle. Is it clear? Okay, let us have next example. So as you can see, container A has 300 ml of water. Container B has 400 ml of water. And container C has 2 liters of water or 2000 ml of water. Robbie fills an empty container C completely with all the water from the 3 containers. What is the capacity of container Z? So we need to find out the capacity of container Z. To answer, 300 ml plus 400 ml plus 2000 ml is equal to 2700 ml. Therefore, the capacity of container Z is 2700 ml or 2 liters and 700 ml. Am I understood? All right. Now let us have a practice. What is the total volume of the water? Tell your answer in L and ml or in liters and milliliters. So for letter A, what is the answer? We have here 1000 ml and the other jug has 300 ml. So the answer is 1 liter and 300 ml or 1 liter and 300 milliliters. Very good. Next, letter B. So on the first jug, we have 1000 milliliters or 1000 ml. Second jug also has 1000 milliliters or 1000 ml. And the third jug has 500 milliliters or 500 ml. So the answer is 2 liters and 500 milliliters. Very good. And for the third one, so the first container has 5 liters. The second container has 200 milliliters. And the third container has 60 milliliters. So what is the answer? The answer is 5 liters and 260 milliliters. Very good. So for your assessment, do the exercise on pages 6 do the exercise on pages 86 to 89 of your book. So that's all for today. Keep safe everyone. Thanks for listening.